Good evening. I'd like to read you a little story I wrote a while back. It's called Bottom to Top, Outside In, Front to Back. I hope you enjoy. The natural world. It permeates and penetrates every orifice of this planet, far beyond optimism and opportunistic colonization. This life unfolds like a beautiful fractal, pulsating to the rhythms of vibration and frequency. I have viewed with a thrilling and emotional gratitude the elaborate fabric of this ecosystem. The ecological landscape of even the simplest system reveals a bustling high street of natural business. The resources are all available, and all species barter, utilize, and capitalize on its dynamic existence. And all this is done without even one single solitary monetary transaction. Yet we can easily observe from a young age that an ecosystem is upheld by a hierarchy. For the natural world, it's called ecology, and for us humans, we are told it's economy. The fundamental difference between the economical and ecological system is in the flow of direction. A hierarchy is defined as a system of grades of status or authority ranked one above the other. And it is also defined as a system of people or things arranged in a graded order. And for a lot of us, we understand this hierarchy to be presented and represented as a pyramidal structure. The implication is that the highest level is perched regally at the top, in perfect balance within its geometric magnificence. A familiar anecdote for this is the lion, king of the jungle, top of the food chain. An unarmed city kid would never stand a chance in combat against this refined, designed predator, let alone a giant ninja. However, we need to disarm our discernment of the lion's ruling, and I will explain in the following statement. The lion is fearful of the sun because it grows the grass that feeds the antelope, which fills its belly and thus keeps it alive. A horse rider controls the reins and directs the horse's energy to a desired path. Rider and horse both serve each other. I'm not an experienced rider, nor do I have an inherent knowledge of the animal like many I know. But there is one thing I do know. The relationship of rider and beast is a bond of mutual respect and determination and communication. And if it is otherwise, you do not ride, you simply meander at risk. The wheels of the pyramid are not leveraged at the pinnacle, but at the base. In order for those wheels to move in any potential direction, they must undergo a process of revolution. To revolve, each wheel must begin at one point and proceed in full rotation until it comes back to the same point of origin. In this process, the wheel progresses in a particular direction. To progress, it is essential that all wheels are working in complementary fashion together. But the movement must be directed. So then, who is the driver? If we block out the sun, the grass cannot grow, the pyramid falls. Each blade must feel the heat of light to ensure its growth. And more importantly, each blade must root itself in the earth, lest it loosens and floats away with the wind and dies. If I were competent to fully fathom all the intricacies and intimacies pervading ecological structures, I would aptly qualify to deify myself. This is a matter of appreciating chaotic beauty. I would rather remain a captivated spectator of life's capricious dance. And like any dance, the meaningful movement of two people interacting with their individual reactions spins a web of playful and unpredictable desire. The order of things can never be planned in advance. Evolution will certainly vote on that. Chaos will inevitably crash the party while reason broods alone with a cognac on the rocks. Any parent will admit that even with adept and careful organization, a child is like a benevolent Tasmanian devil that creates a whirlwind of pandemonium that without knowledge of the prescribed rules laid before them. There is no malice in their path, they are just simply doing their job. And as the almighty Sauron never banked on his ring being fingered by a mere hobbit, the real order of the day is to have faith in your bodily intuition to ride the wave. And I believe some surfers during the Thai tsunami a long time ago survived just by the length of this alone. So in the rolling out of a uniform civilization, it takes only one individual ripple to sink the ship. Just like the blade of grass that must root itself, the hierarchy depends on its ability to shape the destiny of the line's fate. The natural world respects the origins of true order, which is the individual diversity of function. Then the hierarchy indeed should bow to its existence. The leader serves. The warrior protects, the farmer nourishes, the parent creates, and the artisan celebrates, and all wait in grateful anxiety for the coming of hope. The child, who can undo the wrong and make right what is. The order of things is in the celebration of all being diverse and all diverse being one. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next installment. Good night, lovely people.